I'm staring at the signal bars, watching them fall, leaning my head against this cold kitchen wall. I asked you a question, but the silence grew deep, and I'm losing the person who's hiding beneath. Now it's just static on the line, a ghost in the wires, a waste of our time. I can hear you breathing, but I can't hear your heart. We're miles of copper and cable apart. White noise is screaming what we want to find. It's nothing but static on the line. Your hello sounds like glass breaking under the door. I don't know who I'm talking to anymore. The connection is fraying, the current is weak, and the truth is the one thing we're too scared to speak. Should I hang up or wait for the spark, or just let the dial tone swallow the dark? And now it's just static on the line, a ghost in the wires, a waste of our time. I can hear you breathing, but I can't hear your heart. We're miles of copper and cable apart. White noise is screaming what we want to find. It's nothing but static on the line. Did you say you love me, or was that just the wind? The line went dead before I could begin. The man in the doorway, there's ice in his eyes. He talks like a stranger in a clever disguise. I don't recognize how you carry your grief. but I've got a portrait that brings me relief. 'Cause I live with the version of you I kept, the one who stayed awake while the rest of us slept, the one with the soft hands and sunlight in his hair. Not this hollowed out version who's standing right there. You can walk out the door, you can leave me bereft, but you can't take the version of you I kept. It's cruel and it's fast, rewriting our future by burning our past. Go ahead, be the villain, be cold and be blue. I'll just turn my head and look back at the you. Memory, a beautiful lie where the love doesn't vanish and the light doesn't die. 'Cause I live with the version of you I kept, the one who stayed awake while the rest of us slept, with the soft hands and sunlight in his hair. Not this hollowed out version who's standing right there. You can walk out the door, you can leave me bereft, but you can't take the version of you I kept. I'll stay in the vintage, I'll stay in the gold. Before you got bitter, before you got cold. Coffee is cold on your side of the bed. The books on the nightstand are still left unread. I walk through the hallway and catch a quick blur, a trick of the light where you used to occur. I'm living in traces of your shadow, chasing the darkness across the hardwood floor. Every corner I turn, every window I pass is a smudge of your spirit on the window glass. I'm reaching for nothing, but I can't let go of the beautiful traces of your shadow. The scent of your jacket is starting to fade, like a photograph left too long in the shade. but the shape of your absence is heavy and deep. It's the first thing I wake to, the last thing I keep. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief. It just turns the person into the greed. I'm living in traces of your shadow, chasing the darkness across the hardwood floor. Every corner I turn, every window I pass is a smudge of your spirit on the window glass. I'm reaching for nothing, but I can't let go of the beautiful traces of your shadow. The sun's going down, and you're stretching out until you're everywhere. Two keys on the counter, one doesn't belong. A radio playing a half-finished song. The dust is settling on the frame of our life, cutting the quiet like the edge of a knife. It's a still life with heartache, a gallery of pain, a house full of flowers. You don't need the rain. Nothing is moving, nothing is new, just a room full of things that remind me of you. The clock on the wall is a permanent break in this still life with heartache. Your coat's on the banister, frozen in time, like a piece of a puzzle or a half-hidden crime. I sit in the center, a statue of stone, learning the art of being alone. I could paint over the walls, I could scrub at the floor, but the colors of us don't wash out anymore. It's a still life with heartache, gallery of pain, a house full of flowers that don't need the rain. Nothing is moving, nothing is new, just a room full of things that remind me of you. The clock on the wall is a permanent break in this still life with heartache. Don't touch the curtains, don't move the chair. I'm framed in the sorrow of you not being there. wasn't a shout or a slamming of doors. It wasn't the suitcase dragged over the floors. It was the click of the latch, so precise and so small. The loudest thing I've ever heard in this hall. Oh, the sound of leaving is a terrible harm. It's the beat of the heart when the feeling is numb. It's the roar of the engine as you drive down the street. It's the ring in my ears of a life incomplete. Most people fear the thunder or the winter wind grieving, but nothing is louder than the sound of you leaving. Now the refrigerator groans in the dark, and the dog down the road gives a lonely old bark. But the space where your voice used to settle and rest is a vacuum of silence inside of my chest. I'm begging for a scream, I'm praying for a crash, something to break through this gray quiet air. So the sound of leaving is a terrible home. It's the beat of the heart when the feeling is numb. It's the roar of the engine as you drive down the street. It's the ring in my ears of a life incomplete. Most people fear the thunder or the winter wind grieving, but nothing is louder than the sound of you